Brighton is a wonderful place to live. It's colourful, it's fun, there's loads of great places to go out. There's a brilliant music scene if you're into music, whatever sort of music you're into. There's good clubs. It's one of the most fun places to live, I could imagine, and it's a great place to study journalism.
Getting to go out there and actually do the reporting, the community correspondence, I really enjoy. Yeah, all in all the lecturers are lovely. I think the group size is nice because you get to bond and make friends with people. So yeah, all in all, it's top notch.
In my first week, I got a text from a friend who's at Sussex University telling me about her friend who had died of a drug overdose. And on the same day, a housemate of mine told me that a chef at the university possibly had swine flu. And I came down to the Argus, obviously it's really handy having it here, and told them, and that was it. I had those 2 scoops.
The course is structured in such a way as to make sure that you cover all the material that you need to in that space of time, and to ensure that when you get to the end of that 10 weeks, you are ready to take the examinations and to pass them.
It's a brilliant opportunity to be right at the front of local news. You can come down and speak to the editor about any ideas you might have for stories, any scoops you might have. So you get a really good feel for what it would be like to work down here. You also get the chance to get some stories published, and it's a brilliant feeling when you go and buy the paper and it's got one of your stories in that you did on your work experience at the Argus.
When we come on to libel can be quite a lot of fun, working out what you're allowed to write and what you're not allowed to write, and we have what we call the celebrities on the sticks. So we've got Posh Spice, here, and we have a sort of competition to see who can be as mean as they can about Posh Spice without falling into a libel hole.
People have developed habits in university through essay writing and other things. And I think it's our aim to really start by rebuilding them to a very, from a very simple starting point to build up to, to writing a news intro, to writing a headline and things like that, to more advanced stuff. But we start out with the very, very basics.
I call PA living history because that's what it is really. I mean, in this last course, what have we seen? We've seen the first speaker for 300 years forced out of office, and we've seen MPs in total disarray over those dodgy expenses. And because Parliament and government is such a major part of PA, but the students have not only understood what's going on, they've actually been engrossed in it.
You could be covering a murder trial, a jewellery robbery, a public inquiry, all in just a few weeks on a course. And because we're based on a daily newspaper, it's a very practical course, and their newsroom is your classroom.
I had all the ambition and the enthusiasm and the energy for journalism, but didn't really know where to put it. And then I went to the Journalist Works, and I found that everybody there helped me channel that enthusiasm and that ambition into really employable skills. And to be frankly honest, I wouldn't be where I am today without it. So thank you, Paula, really.
It shows a commitment to employers that not only have you taken the time out to learn the skills and so on, but you've taken the time out and the money out of your life to show that you're serious about becoming a journalist.
The course really helped me. Not only did it sort of give me the confidence in the first place to actually apply for the job, but it gave me all of the skills that I needed to be able to do the job daily. So from learning how to properly construct a press release all the way through to actually talking to journalists in a language that they use every day but the general public doesn't. So it really gave me all the skills I needed.
I think most importantly the course gives you the confidence to go out and look for work experience and try and make yourself known in the newspaper industry.
It's a very fast course. It's good for someone like me who wanted to get the qualification relatively quickly and get back into work and not take years out.
Just gives you all the things you need really to get a job in journalism, and it's NCTJ approved as well, which is very important. That's what newspapers are looking for.
We had all different ages there, people from very different educational backgrounds, but we all got on really well together, and it was a great atmosphere.